All right, so
Okay.
tell me about your mother's passing.
Okay. Well, and we talked about Virginia before. She was always a pretty social person after she retired, and she had a fall a year and a half before she died. Wasn't able to recover, so she was living at Columbine Commons. And once no one was able to visit her because of isolation
of COVID.
from COVID-19, yeah, she just had to stay in her room. And we noticed, even though we could talk to her through FaceTime, she just gradually deteriorated every time I would talk to her because she didn't understand what was happening. She just wanted somebody to come and visit her, come and pick her up, and we couldn't.
Out of her room.
Oh yeah, she'd try
looking
to
for
wander
people.
out
She tried
with
to
her
see-
wheelchair.
Yeah, and people, they would have to, they'd say, "Okay, Virginia, come on back. You have to stay in your room."
They
was
kept
very
saying the
difficult for
virus,
her.
the virus. You have to stay, and she just didn't understand. And
Yeah.
so basically, she got worse, and really, we feel like she was a victim of COVID-19, even though she didn't directly die of it. Mm-hmm. So that was really sad.
And what age was she?
97, though. She lived
97.
a life well lived. She visited 39 different countries. So, and that all happened after she retired and visited with some widow friends of hers usually. Erna Bruner did some of the visiting, some of the countries with her.
Jeanette Smith, her name was. She
And
went with
she,
her.
yeah, and Jeanette
Then-
Smith used to be what was her maiden name? She used to be a
Teller.
Teller. She was a teller. So,
And then also she went with, her name was Gertie Clausen, and she was a friend of hers when Mom taught up at Wyoming. So
those three people she visited the countries with. So.
yeah, they had a great
39
time.
countries.
Yeah,
She was always learning.
Yeah, she loved that.
she was. She even went on one trip by herself. I guess maybe that's not such an unusual thing these days, but I thought it was, to just go out and go to the airport. And she went to Maine for one of those, what they call now, Rhodes Scholar trips.
Used to call it an elder hostel.
Yeah. Those are fun. Those are fun trips. I've been on a couple of those now. And they really are fun, so I could see why she liked those.
Yeah.
And she was, as we said, she was so social. She really did she hiked a lot during that time. She had another friend she hiked with, and she used to go up and down the basement stairs numerous times when she was about 65 to keep her legs strong.
Stair rips.
Yeah,
Stair
oh my
rips.
goodness. That was amazing. Oh, so.
But yeah, they were both so interested in retaining the history of this town and community. I mean, too, that we really appreciate the fact that you all are trying to help keep carrying that on because that was really important to
Yes.
them.
Yes. In a different format, not just books. Now we're on YouTube, not just videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea, because not too many people read books, and they put them in places, they go, when they haven't been reading them, then they put them in a corner, and people may never see history books like this. So I think that's a great thing.
I like all the media and all the formats and all the stories. So it was a wonderful visit with both of you.
Oh, well, thank
thank
you.
Thank you.
And